best trainers in all of the sport. He's been one for quite some time. He's a great teacher in the game. He's worked with a number of excellent fighters. And we know come September the 12th, he'll have his fighter prepared and he'll be ready for battle. This gentleman, like I said, I can't say enough what an outstanding trainer he is. None other than Virgil Hunter.
Thanks everybody for coming out here today for this historical event. I know I'm glad to be a part of it. You know, it's these moments, again, like I reflect in the sport of boxing, exactly what these young men go through. Me being 62 years of age, I had the chance to see the great Ali and some of the great fighters that came before us. And one thing that I've always noted about this sport is that the ones who participate and the ones who are involved in sports are the ones that really truly know the sport. So when I look at this event and I see some of the attitudes that come along with such an event, it usually comes from somebody that doesn't know what a fighter goes through from the very first day he sets foot in that gym. You know, we're told to be excellent, we're told to excel at everything that we do in life. We're told that if we get knocked down, get back up. We're told that, you know, never to quit and never to give up. And we have some positive people in places that continue to enforce that. Unfortunately, in this sport, some people haven't got a grasp of what it takes to really be a fighter these days. Being 48-0 is not an easy job. It is not an easy job, particularly when you go back to day one and the obstacles and the hills that you have to climb. See, because I'm sure that this young man cherished the trophy just as much as he cherished a $1 million check. That's the spirit of the sport. That's the life reality of the sport. And I think that once this young man is gone, I think we'll feel the real brunt of his presence and the impact that he had on the sport. And I think if we can just look at the city of Las Vegas during fight week, on Mayweather fight, that a lot of people are very happy because money is flowing, being generated. So we never miss it until it's gone. I witnessed the same thing with Muhammad Ali. Berto has overcome a lot in his life. I'm glad to have made his acquaintance. Been knowing him since he's been 11 to 12 years old. But he epitomizes what a fighter is. He's gotten up, he's persevered, he's overcame, and he's very much deserving of this opportunity just for that alone, because it would justify anybody else in any walk of life to get a second opportunity or a third opportunity. When you look at that pack in that welterweight division, there's only one standing out. Everybody else is in the pack, but basically people have their opinions. But in this sport, some get a free pass and accolades, and then another one is never enough. But we are thankful for this opportunity, intend to give it the best job that we're gonna give it. And I think that the champ himself respects the fact that, you know, we come to win, that's how you have to come. But at the same time, we have to acknowledge him for what he's done for the sport too, because boxing is in my blood. I'm a purist when it comes to the sport. I looked at how his family has maxed out. Each one of us is given a talent and a gift in life. And they took that gift and maxed out. They didn't take a PhD. They didn't take 6 years of college. He just took that one gift that he had. His dad him, uncles, and they maxed it out. So how many people out there now that's writing about this sport? We acknowledge everybody, whether you come up to us with a set in one of these rooms, or whether you come up to us with your camera phone. We still acknowledge you. A lot of you can't even get us past YouTube, but we still acknowledge you because we understand the sport and we appreciate your participating in the sport. So we love you just the same. So it's time that you give back to the sport. Anybody that has any negativity about it, who's fighting who, we can sit up here all night and go through history and contradict everything that's coming from the negative side. But I'm glad to be part of this. I'm glad to be on Team Berto. I'm looking for a great night. It's a big thrill for me to be on the opposite side of legends. And hopefully everything will turn out right for us. That's how we intend to do it. Take care.
Before I introduce Floyd, I'd like to acknowledge his father, who's, in my eyes, like I said, the best trainer in the sport. And he's been involved in Floyd's career ever since he was a child and taught him everything, all the skills that he needed to become the best fighter in the world, none other than Floyd Mayweather Sr. Twelve-time world champion, 5 different weight classes. It speaks volumes for the hard work and dedication, what it takes to get to this level. By accomplishing all the things that Floyd has accomplished in his career, these are the kind of challenges that he needs to push him to be able to go out the way he wants to go out. And that's why he selected Andre Berto. Andre Berto is a guy that we've been known for many, many years. He's a guy that we were supposed to fight